So last evening I was going through the NAM US website, which is a site for unidentified remains and missing persons, and I came across this case. It's NAM US case number UP15980, and the ME/C case number is 16-6795. This body was found on July 13th, 2016. This unidentified person is a male. They could be either white or Hispanic. The estimated age range is 35 to 50, but that doesn't necessarily rule him out. The height of this person is somewhere between 5'7" and 6'2", and the weight can't be estimated. On the NAM US site, it states that the remains were found in a detention drain. I'll throw up a picture here of what a detention drain looks like. I'm sure most of you have seen one at one point in time in your life. They were wearing two pairs of pants. One of the pants is labeled as Columbia Sportswear, size 36. The second pair of pants is Levi 527, low boot cut size, waist 32, length 30. It doesn't say what style of pants these Columbia Sportswear pants are, and if you look at Columbia's website for their pants, they have a wide range of pants under their sportswear section, ranging from like sweatpants to joggers, these work pants that are really sleek. These pants here that they call the men's Royce range, they're very tight and form-fitting, so it is completely possible that someone could wear these underneath a pair of jeans. NAM US also has listed that these unidentified remains, that the person was wearing a button-down shirt made by Old Navy, size large. If you go to the contact section of this case, you'll see that the Clark County Office of Coroner and Medical Examiner is listed, and their phone number is listed there. I contacted the Clark County Coroner, and the person who answered the phone stated that they are the answering service for the Clark County Coroner. She took down some of the information. She'd never heard of the Steven Koecher case. I told her that this unidentified John Doe really stood out to me and piqued my interest because the cell phone pings for Steven's calls on the evening of December 13th, 2009 and the morning of December 14th, 2009 took place around this area. At least the pings that have been put up on web sleuths and have gone around the internet. We don't actually know the official pings for Steven's cell phone, but these have been stated to be the official cell phone ping. So let me just clarify that. Another thing that piqued my interest is that a person of interest for me in this case, which I won't state right now because I'm further investigating this person and I don't want to reveal anything just yet. This person, they were possibly employed at a business within 2 blocks of where this body has been found. So at that point, something was going on there. She put me on hold suddenly. A few minutes later, the actual coroner picks up the phone. I had to start all over and I had to explain everything to her again. And we talked for probably about 30 minutes. And I have to say, I believe her name was Amanda. She's got to be the nicest person I've ever spoken with that works for a government agency. While I was giving her the information, she was looking up things on her side. She also had never heard of the Steven Koecher case. While I'm sitting there talking with her, she said, let me just take a moment here and go over the case notes. So she started going through the case notes and she stated that Steven Koecher's name had never been brought up in any way in relation to this John Doe. So as we continued to talk, she pulled up pictures of the unidentified remains. These pictures are not available on the NAM US site, and there's good reason for that. These remains have been skeletonized. I asked her if it's possible that these remains were all the way back from 2009, and she said yes. The Clark County Coroner, she stated that I should get in touch with someone with the family and have them come down to the office and get a swab done in order to properly compare it with the body that they have on file. Having one of the Koecher family members, one of the brothers or the mom, come down to the Clark County Coroner's office and do this swab would be the optimal way of ruling Steven out. She concluded the conversation by stating that these remains, they fall under the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's jurisdiction. She told me to contact them. She gave me their phone number. and she told me to call them and to give them this case number, 160713-0938. So I took the information that the coroner gave me and I called over to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, and I spoke with a lady there who took down my information and stated that she would have the investigators call me back. So after I got off the phone with the Las Vegas Police Department, I immediately contacted Arrin Koecher, and I just notified him of these remains, and I told him to contact the Clark County Coroner's Office, give them a call, set up an appointment to come down there and get the DNA swab done. So I'm putting a map up here that shows the location of 2260 Evening Lights, the location for where the body was found, and the location for the last ping on Steven's cell phone, based off of the data that has been going around the internet for over a decade. You know, I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get other people's hopes up. I don't want to be overzealous, and but at the same time, there's just too many factors here for this to be just a total complete coincidence. So yeah, I'm exhausted at this point. I couldn't get any sleep last night because I've just been thinking about this. I'm hoping that I get a call back one way or the other. Until then, I'm not going to be able to sleep well. I'm just going to be thinking about this nonstop. Thank you so much for checking out this update of the Steven Koecher case. If you have any information on the disappearance of Steven Koecher, please contact me, the Unfound Podcast, or the Henderson Police Department. I am offering a personal reward of $2,000 for any information that would help lead to the discovery of what happened to Steven Koecher. Thanks again for watching, and please subscribe for future updates on my further investigations into the disappearance of Steven Koecher.